state troopers and feds is off the hook tonight. I take a look alike. Last night we left the club. My future
Give
bright.
me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in. Born in the Mississippi summer. Whoa, white cotton, gold corn, black hunger. What a brother gotta do to earn a meal. Emancipation proclaimed, still turning the field. Give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Titans going up against the Buccaneers. So now let's go to Nashville, Tennessee, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Titans are ready to run back this kick. And Michael Kanan is ready to get this one started. This game is underway. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. There was a lot of speculation leading up to the 2015 draft that many teams had an interest in making a deal with the Titans for Marcus Mariota. But here he is, the Tennessee quarterback that they were not willing to deal.
Yeah, well, Tennessee probably made a great choice in not listening to those offers. And when you talk about Mariota, he's got the size to be a starting quarterback in the league, and he's got a good arm, but he can really run. So you put all that together, that gives you a good chance for success in the NFL.
And it's knocked down. Let's set the lineups now. On offense at tight end, a good receiver, but a tremendous blocker, Delaney Walker.
Excellent blocker, very smart, can play fullback, and we've seen him go down the field and make many tough catches. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Second down and 10. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, when you're throwing a slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
The Buccaneers go with the dime formation here on defense. Third down and 1. Sankey's got on the handle. That's a gain of 6.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent was going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Mariota's got it in the gun. Weaving it down the field. And he's in the clear. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Wright taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Charging ahead. taken down at the 21. That return's good for about 24. Starting at quarterback, the future of the franchise, Jameis Winston, the rookie out of Florida State.
Yes, listen, he deserved to be the first pick of the draft, and you say the future of the franchise. Boy, there are a lot of people in the front office and coaches. They are hoping you are right because they pinned all their hopes on Jameis Winston.
First down at the 21. Toss play here to Martin.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4. As we look at the starters on offense, Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I think he surprised everybody how strong he can run with the football, even though he's not a tall, overly large running back, but very versatile, can block for the quarterback, and also catch the football very well.
Very nearly intercepted. Here are the defensive starters, including Wesley Woodyard, who has always been a captain at every level he's played.
He sure has, and I'll say this too, he plays 100% all out. It's amazing to me that he can stay healthy because he plays that hard.
Evans got the catch and the first.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers. Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line.
And it's batted down. We'll set up now at midfield. Second and 10. Martin's going to secure the football on the toss.
Well, but it's third and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
It'll be third down. The Titans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Mankins is there to make the stop. And they gather even more momentum here early in the game with the fumble recovery, Phil.
Yeah, go out there and make it happen. Don't hope the other offense makes a mistake. Go out there and hit them, get all over them, and make them turn that football over.
First down at the 35. And that's a gain of 9. That's his first reception today.
The Titans did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Sankey lines up as the single back here. And that's Burner, who almost comes away with a pick. As we showcase the defensive starters, take a look at Alterron Burner, one of the smartest players in the league, a graduate in 4 years out of UCLA.
One of the reasons Lovie Smith wanted to get him down here in Tampa to play is because he knows how to play the Lovie Smith defense. They call it cover 2, where the corner plays near the line of scrimmage a lot. Alterron Burner does that very well. Sankey's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
He'll throw it over the middle. Delaney Walker has the catch. The Buccaneers might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Sankey's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. It's a catch by Hunter.
Buccaneers defensive coordinator made the right call that time. In the red zone, he was expecting pass. That's what he got. And they get up there and they make the tackle quickly after the pass completion.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. Sankey's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 7. There is a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Sankey's takes it across, and he's in for the touchdown. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
And the tackle's made inside the 15. The Titans defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Finds Evans. And Evans is tackled down at the 31.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost. But a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
The Titans lined up in the nickel. Just a quick drop back. And Sensabaugh can't quite hold on to the pick.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Winston's taking off. Going for the deep ball. He reaches up and grabs it. Quite a play that time to not only keep the play alive, but then to find a man down the field.
Sometimes when there's nothing there, Jim, you got to make a play. And that quarterback did a beautiful job getting outside the pocket. The defense, they cannot cover these guys that long, and he puts the ball right on target.
The Buccaneers on offense here to start the second quarter.
Coming to the line at the 24.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Titans with a nickel look here on defense. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Looking across the middle. It's intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
The Titans really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Titans